So you want to weigh 150 pounds, do you? Here's a really easy way to figure out how to do it by Alex Hormozi. I highly recommend watching Alex Hormozi's videos, and I'm going to share a little snippet of one of them right now for you guys where he explains this.
You're trying to get bigger, you're trying to get smaller. From there, you start at number 7 all the way up to 21. My videographers will put it right here, 7 to 21. And every 3, you go from extreme weight loss to moderate weight loss to maintenance to moderate weight gain to extreme weight gain. All you have to do is multiply your body weight. So I'm going to use 200 pounds as my average because it's easy with math. So let's say I'm a 200-pound guy and I want to get leaner. I'm going to go to moderate cut, which is the second from the bottom here of these 3, which you've got 10, 11, 12. And I'm going to say 10 because it's easy math. And so I'm going to multiply 200, which is my weight, times 10, which is this coefficient, which gives me, drumroll please, 2,000 calories. All right. Now, if you're like, doesn't it change? What about my exercise? And what if I have a physical job? Doesn't really matter. If you lose too much weight too fast, go to 11. You can adjust it. We've got 2,000 calories. Great. Here's step 3. You multiply your weight, 200 pounds again. You multiply it by 1. Really hard math. Means 200 grams of protein. Pound of lean meat, white fish, ground turkey breast, 96.4 ground beef, shrimp, whatever. A pound is 100 grams of protein. So if you need 200 grams, you need 2 pounds. And that's if you exclusively ate meat. I tend to eat over my 1 gram per pound. I like eating protein. It fills me up. I feel good on it. That's why I do it. If you don't eat as much, don't. Now we're back to the math. This is the last math equation we're gonna have to do. We have 2,000 calories, and we know we have to eat 200 grams of protein. All you have to do is figure out what 2 pounds of meat you want to eat or where you want to get your 200 grams of protein from, and figure out how many calories are in that thing. These 2 pounds of meat are both turkey. I eat turkey for both meals. Crazy. These are both 560. I know that that's 1120. That's how many calories I have of protein that I eat in my day. So I subtract my calories associated with those meals from my 2,000 in this example, and I would have 880 calories left over. Those 880 calories, here's the magic of how this works. You can do whatever you want with them. If you need to go out to a business dinner, you want to have drinks, cool. Well, cocktail's probably 150 calories. Have 2 of those and have a 500 calorie meal of whatever you want. Because again, you've already got your protein in. You could just stay at home and have an entire pint of ice cream that's 880 calories. Or each of these cookies is probably 400 calories. You could have 2 of them, and that could be your dinner. It doesn't matter.
All right, so isn't that awesome, you guys? He really breaks it down, makes it super simple for us to understand how to do this for ourselves. And I wanted to also share my screen on another video of his where he goes into a little bit more detail. Okay, sharing screen on this one. This video is entitled My $100 Million Diet. And this is what it looks like. And I just wanted to show you, he just goes into more detail. His example down here at the bottom of the screen says 200 grams times 5 is 1,000 calories. And so that's an easy way to figure out what your calories would be for your lean protein that you're getting in per day. And in his example on the last video, he happened to use lean turkey, which was 560 calories per pound. And so he had 2 of those. But just to keep all the math super simple, if a person wanted to, if a 200-pound person wants to lose weight moderately fast, and you times it by 10, that's 2,000 calories needed per day. So then that you also need 200 grams of lean protein, which equates to 2 pounds of lean protein per day. And then you take that 200 grams, you times it by 5 calories, and that's 1,000 calories of lean protein per day that you can have. And then you take your $2,000 total calories, and you subtract 1,000 calories of which was your lean protein, leaving you with 1,000 calories left to backfill with whatever you want, according to Alex. And he literally says you could eat ice cream for that rest of your 1,000 calories if you wanted to. Now we all know that we want to be healthy, and it's not all calories are the same. So backfilling with your fiber, your vegetables, your fruits, and your healthy fats would be a really good thing to do for your body. And he also jokes that he just takes a multivitamin, so it must work, because look at Alex. And then another way to kind of reverse engineer this is if doesn't even matter what your current weight is. If you want to maintain your weight, then you take say you want to maintain your weight as 150 pounds. So then you look at his chart, and it was 13 through 15 was the maintenance number. So that is a range. 150 pounds times 13 is 1950 calories, and 150 pounds times 15 was 2250 calories. So that's a spread of 300 calories. 300 calories, depending on where your body, well, every day is going to be a little bit different, give or take 300 calories, and you're going to be maintaining that 150 pound body. So for the 150 pounds, you would eat 150 grams of lean protein per day. That's 1.5 pounds of lean protein. And if you take 150 grams times 5 calories, that is 750 calories of protein is what you need for that day to maintain your 150 pound frame. So let's just take our calorie spread of 1950 to 2250, and let's just, for easy math, say it's 2,000 calories a day is what you need. Now you subtract 750 calories from your protein from that 2,000, and that leaves you with 1,250 calories to backfill after you've had your 750 calories of protein, or your 1.5 pounds of protein that day. So lots of freedom in this way of thinking. And then just to confuse things further, I guess, between his first example of a 200-pound person wanting to lose weight and then my example of just wanting to maintain it at 150, that was leaving us with 1,000 to 1,250 calories. In one example was 1,000 calories to backfill with, the other was 1,250. So it's, again, you're right there in that 250 to 300 calorie spread. It's minuscule, and each day is going to be a little more and a little less depending on what type of lean protein you chose. So it works, guys. I used this method to lose weight pre-surgery, and ironically, the bariatric surgery wants you to follow something really similar. It's a little bit more difficult to get in the quantity after you've had bariatric surgery, but the principle is the same. Protein first, lean, healthy protein first, followed by fruits and veggies and healthy fats. Or if you're going like Alex does, lean protein first, followed by your multivitamin and whatever else you want for the rest of the day, dessert and bread and wine and whatever you want. So it's pretty cool. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Highly recommend checking out Alex Hormozi's videos. The one was called My $100 Million Diet, and that's the one that goes into a little bit more detail. And the other one, the first one I showed you guys, was the Alex Hormozi diet. All right, so please like and subscribe and share if this was helpful to you guys. Have a great day.